What drew me to photography was the opportunity that it provided to create what I was thinking, and I could actually do it myself. Photography requires mental, physical and emotional processes, something that really appeals to me. With the aid of the camera, I'm able to express what I've imagined, the ideas manifesting themselves as films and photographs. I really do love what I do, it's part of who I am. As is often the case with photographers, our fathers are the catalyst. Mine taught me to use the camera, to load the film, change the aperture, and even to print and develop in the darkroom. But he did not teach me photography. I did that. He did, however, introduce me to Robert Doisneau and his inky fingers. This book is full of fantastic black and white pictures taken in the 1950s of school children. This is a subject that'd be quite sensitive to photograph now. The book is documentary in style and humorous in exposition. These children will be collecting their pensions now, but in this book they remain curious, naive and 10. After my father died, I began to take photography and filming more seriously. First his camcorder, that we'd never really used before, which we started to make short films with. And then his cameras, and I still have them today. My skills have improved by having the confidence to try out new ideas, just being brave enough to experiment. For me, it is not about seeing these experiments as failures, but learning to accept the results and taking what I've learned to improve for next time. There are of course the obligatory hours of practice that anyone needs to put in to master a skill. I have and still do look at other photographs, paintings and films, taking influence and using the ideas to affect my own pictures. There are influences everywhere, you just have to look. Working with cameras has provided me with the opportunity to travel, including places like Sweden, somewhere I knew very little about. You should try it. I've worked in some superb locations, Hampton Court, the Tower of London and Ashridge House, feeding not only me, but my love of history. It was more like a busman's holiday, really. I've even got to meet famous and interesting people. Working in photography has given me the opportunity to reproduce my ideas in pictorial form, testing my theories and developing my skills. If you're looking to develop yourself, read more, research new ideas and learn to take influence from others. Be brave, try out new ideas, learn from them and repeat them until you're confident that you know exactly what you're doing. What defines a good idea? And how do you know if it's not a bad one? I mean, where do good ideas come from? What defines creativity? And is this it? My challenge to you is to do something new. Think about how people perceive you and what does your online presence say about you? Does your portrait represent you as you wish to be seen? What I would like you to do for your challenge, using your phone, photograph an object that you think represents you. Next, photograph something that makes you happy. And finally, improve your online image and update your portrait.